This is your favorite porn star, Sarah J, and you're listening to Dear Diary Podcast.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Dear Diary. My name is Rich. I am here with Dan.
Hello.
And Joe.
What's up?
This is episode 26. Am I so loud? What happened?
It's like really loud.
I apologize.
Well, you're just loud.
Yeah.
Just really loud. I only sit
licking the
across the room from you.
His mic is off too. It's like,
wow. Thanks. All right. So
As I'm moving farther away.
you know what's funny? Look at this.
What?
I'm 3/4. Dan's over 3/4. Rich is right up the middle. Fucking half.
Wow.
And
And you still don't need it.
Sorry. All right. Well, listen. It's tough nuggies, man. Episode 26. Just a couple of reminders. We are on the Tangent Bound Network, and we are at DearDiaryPod.com. So how's everybody doing?
real quick about that. I think I have a mandate coming up.
A man
A
date?
mandate,
really?
yeah. With Devin from Snake Oil Comics.
Really?
Probably Travis too. I'm assuming they're going to be together.
When is this mandate?
April 6th ish, 7th ish.
Somewhere around there.
No, because they do a comic book show.
Okay.
And there's a Comic-Con ish event in Atlantic City.
Really? Is there?
Yeah, that weekend. So I was like, he's like, hey, come on down. I'm like, you know what? I might just do that. So yeah, I think I'm trying to work something out. I want to go down. I think he's getting in on Friday. He's from Michigan.
Okay.
So I think he said he's going to get in on Friday, which works perfect for me because I got plans on Saturday. So I'll shoot down sometime Friday, meet up, maybe do a couple of drinks, maybe go to a damn good sports bar, have a 40.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
You really like that place,
like
don't
you? Oh my God, it's my new favorite bar. If it wasn't 2 hours away, I'd go more often.
It's not really 2 hours away now that you live in Jersey. So
No,
it's totally not.
No, like an hour and a half max. That's if I take my time.
Tim introduced me to that place.
I love it. Me too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great place.
All about Tim, yeah. And we went down there for my birthday last year, and we had a blast. Mm-hmm. We had an absolute blast. So I'm going to try and do that. That'll be my second podcasting mandate. I actually met a buddy of mine last year in Manhattan. He came up for something for a week, so we went out and went to go Buffalo Wild Wings to watch a football game.
Okay.
Look at that.
So I'm whoring myself out.
It looks like you
Nice.
are.
I am.
You filthy animal.
My wife makes fun of me.
Why?
She's like, oh, you going on your mandate tonight? Like this was the one last year. I was like, yeah, so, and don't call it that. So
That's cute.
I told him that she called it that, and he just laughed, and now he calls it that too. And he sent me. He actually sent me a picture on Instagram the other day. I guess it was like a year ago now. So he sent me, he's like, oh, 1 year ago since our mandate. I'm like, oh Jesus,
That's kind of creepy.
yeah, no, it's cool though. I like doing shit like that. I was actually trying to set something up with like a few different guys from a few different podcasts for later on this year. Mm-hmm. Like Matt that was on with us from he's up in Canada, and then my buddy Rick down in North Carolina, and then the 365 guys from.
We should meet down there with a bunch of different podcasts.
That's what I want to
do.
Yeah.
One mega
show,
blowout show. Right.
Oh my God.
We get a room.
It'd be a clusterfuck. Anything
No,
over,
it
anything
really
over
would.
a couple people.
That would be so bad. Not bad, but I'm just saying, all of us in one room doing this.
Yeah, but is alcohol involved? Because it
Always.
might be even better.
I think we're the only show that doesn't drink.
Yeah.
Really?
I'll be honest with you. I think we're the only show that doesn't
we
drink.
have to drive. Like if I had nowhere to drive, I'd have a drink or two.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
I mean, you can always crash on the couch if you want.
Yeah. Not that couch.
You're an asshole.
You fucking wake up pregnant.
You're a dick.
I am.
Oh man.
Oh, that couch is fine.
Yeah. It's the chair I'm sitting.
That one.
Yeah.
No, I told you that chair won't be able to handle it.
Okay.
That's why 3 of the chairs are broken. That one she can't fucking funk with.
Right. This is the good one.
But yeah, no. So I want to do that, and like I said, we're trying to set something up. Again in Atlantic City. Not that Atlantic City is a real hot spot, but
it's
kind of like it's convenient for me. I'm selfish. Sorry, but in the non-selfish way of explaining it, it is kind of like the halfway point between Rick and Matt. Mm-hmm. So let them come to the halfway point.
Right.
I'm here, and then I spoke to Kev and Chris about it.
No, but I get the idea. I get why you would go to Atlantic City. I do.
Right.
I mean, there's things to do. There's
things to do,
gambling,
right.
bars, all in the same
Right.
area. Where are you going to come up here?
Right, and it's
Right.
not expensive. Like,
No.
hey, come here, we'll go to Manhattan, and we'll
Right.
get
Yeah.
rate and prices and everything. It's not.
Please.
Yeah, no,
It's
I'd rather
overrated.
So we'll see what happens.
All right,
All
very
right.
good. We actually have we have a show. We have a show today.
You guys do.
And Fran and Matt didn't write it this week. This is us.
Well, no. In fairness to Fran and Matt,
Yeah.
Notice how I say Fran and Matt because
F comes first.
Of course.
F comes first.
F comes first. Has nothing to do with the fact she's a woman.
The question is theirs from last week.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's
right.
right.
So they did write
So
the
they did
show.
write a quarter of the show.
Yeah,
All right.
they did.
All
Right.
Well, that's what producers do. So.
Yeah, we have weird news. We have some Me Too. We have the question from last week. So we do have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Am I too fucking loud? Is it me? Like
I don't know. Somebody's
shit
really
is
loud.
Spiking.
I don't know.
It's
It's
very
definitely
loud.
not me because I'm looking at the monitor.
Yeah.
Oh no,
That was
that's
you right
spiked.
there.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Do I spike at all? Probably not.
No, I got you turned so far up, but I still barely hear you. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Just turn it down if it's too loud.
Yeah.
I'd rather be too loud than too quiet
Yeah.
because
No,
the
you
radio
guys-
only goes up so loud.
You know what today's day is? Today is the 15th of March. You know what yesterday was?
I was going to ask you guys
yeah.
that. Look at you leading up to it.
Oh, it is me.
So how was your holiday? If people didn't know that yesterday was the Valentine's Day for the guys.
Well, it's
Let me turn me down a bit. It's a bit.
Oh, wait.
it's
Joe.
me.
Would you like to
Joe's like-
tell the audience what
yesterday was?
Yes.
Yesterday was Wednesday,
Yeah. And
March
And-
14th.
Okay.
Men's Valentine's Day,
Everybody has Google. Stop it.
also known as
Steak and who doesn't get blowjobs day.
Steak and Blowjobs Day. Yeah, that's the day where men look forward to every year.
Yeah.
For being disappointed. Okay, it's one big
right, listen.
fucking disappointment.
In defense, at least of myself, I had bowling, and I don't get home till 11 o'clock, whatever, 10:30, 11 o'clock. So I got to get up early. So half of it was me. 75% was, the fact that I didn't want to be like, hey, hon. So.
Oh no, I let it be known the day before, like as a reminder.
Oh, I did too.
Like I sent out the
Yeah.
text.
No,
Wait, did you really?
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
just like
I said,
reminder?
yeah.
It's like,
Like,
let me remind them.
I was like,
guess,
you know what tomorrow
guess
is?
what tomorrow is?
Yeah.
And what did they say to that text? I'm just curious.
I got the LOL.
Oh, they knew?
Yeah, no. Well, they
They knew then.
knew
Well,
then
okay.
after I told her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I was told. I was told eat at the bowling alley, and you could probably get a blowjob or two down there as well. Okay.
All right, then.
So yeah, eat at the bowling
Yeah,
alley
like-
and get a blowjob down there as well.
I guess, can you get a steak at the bowling alley?
I mean, you get a burger. It's pretty close.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
pretty
so.
close.
It's close enough.
So then, during the interim, Helen calls me and says, "Hey, I got a steak for you." Now I'm like, fucking, I'm super excited. There's a steak at home waiting for me. And I'm like, no way, really? She's like, yeah, and that's all I got. Fuck. So yeah, I didn't even eat the steak. I gave up at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's over.
I just don't know where this came from like a month later. Like, I don't understand.
I've known about it for like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, it's been out there for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I heard of it before,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I just don't understand where it came like a month later.
Yeah.
That's all.
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess because January we have New Year's, February we got Martin Luther King Day, March really has nothing. So hey,
Yeah,
blowjob
it's St.
day.
Patty's Day.
Same.
Oh
person.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I was a real Irishman, I would know that on the back of my hand like that. But I'm
Oh.
such a fake Irishman.
Yeah, you
Oh,
really
yeah.
are.
Yeah. I don't drink hard alcohol unless it's mixed with other shit. I like 3 beers.
I need you.
I don't eat corned beef and cabbage.
I need you to start drinking bourbon with us. That's what I need.
I couldn't possibly do that. I tasted it
could.
the last time I went somewhere, and
Oh,
I
you have
almost
another
threw
one
up in
you
your
could-
face.
I have another one you want to try.
Nah.
Try it
Nah.
on the show.
Nah.
Why not?
Nah.
I say, Rich, we should have one.
There you go.
All right, I'll get one.
There you go.
All right. Go ahead, you could talk
Go,
about.
go fix a glass.
A little taste is
Nah.
not a big deal.
No, I can't do
Why
it.
can't you do it with us on the
I
show?
almost throw up every time.
Come on.
Nope, not happening.
You know what I found odd the other day, and I'm going to bring this up because I don't think it's a
Socks
secret.
and slides.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Yep.
We had this conversation. Jesus Christ.
Striped socks. Like last time I saw socks
That's
like
like
that.
Where's Waldo?
Last time I saw socks like that, a house fell on her.
Oh wow.
Yep. That's a movie reference from the guy who doesn't watch movies.
There you go. And there was no movie this week.
No, we
didn't-
forgot to write up a movie.
Yeah, we're
And then-
so fucking slacking. It's not even. Funny.
You know what? And then Fran tried to get me, tried to put a movie in my head, and every movie she came up with, I saw. So me and Fran basically watched the same movies.
You guys are like probably the same person.
Yeah, he wants ice.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
I take it just like that. Yeah. You want ice? All right.
Did you put any in the glass? It doesn't look like it.
No, you just put a little bit, like
a gentleman?
Like a gentleman.
Like a gentleman. Yeah.
Right. We drink like a gentleman.
You have a sip. Yeah, you should fucking. Yeah, then he's sleeping on your couch and wakes up pregnant.
Yeah.
I heard that somewhere. Oh man.
All right, thank you. Oh, wait, sorry. All right. What's this? We're partaking.
What are you? Yeah. What are you partaking in?
We're gonna do a cheap plug here.
Here you go. You like to talk.
Rebel Yell.
Oh shit.
Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Oh my god.
Handcrafted according to the original time-honored recipe in 1849. So your great grandpappy had a fucking shine a shine mill, and he was making this shit way back in the day.
Let me go ahead and smell this fucking gasoline.
Smell it. It's not gasoline. Where'd you get this?
Somebody bring it to me. For me. Bring it over.
Wait a minute.
Is that a form of prostitution?
Hold on 1 second. Was it
here's this
sealed?
bourbon.
Oh, time out. Was it sealed when you got the bottle?
Yes, it was sealed.
Joe,
Come
check
on.
the cork.
What do you mean check the cork?
I'm looking for fucking like needle holes here. Maybe
the fuck
fucking
outta here.
maybe
Come
he's trying
on.
to roof you.
No.
All right, that looks good.
You
It
hear how
looks
this
good.
freaks talks?
I
She's into
know.
this shit now.
You gotta be careful. These fucking guys are animals here.
They are, but it was sealed.
All right. Let's see.
Start getting a little woozy a little early.
It's not bad.
Oh, that was smooth.
It's very smooth.
Holy shit. I've never heard of this Rebel Yell.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, no, somebody's grabbing a bottle on the way home
That's
now.
good shit.
We'll
That
see when the
is-
next one comes over.
She's going to have a liquor cabinet
Yeah.
by Christmas.
Hey,
And
what's
I really don't drink.
No,
No.
just tell them just when they say, "Oh, what would you like?" Oh, just bring a bottle of bourbon for my friend Rich.
I can say we do it for our podcast. There we go.
All right. No, this is good
This
stuff.
is actually pretty good.
It actually
I like it.
is. It's just as smooth as the Blanton's.
Yes, that's really
Yeah.
good. You sure want to try?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll
This
go.
is not that
Thank
bad.
you,
It's really not bad.
It's not like the
believe you.
a
Jameson.
little bit of an afterburn, but it's not that
Dang,
bad.
No.
I just smelt it. It fucking started. No, I'm good.
Come
Oh
on.
my god. Do you have a Miller Lite?
No, I have no beer. I'm sorry.
I'm just busting. I don't want one, but I'm just saying that's right up my alley.
Yeah.
All right, we got
And I'll
this.
get some tweets about that. I know I will. Devin, in fact, likes to make fun of me about the beer I drink. So
You know, speaking of
I think he'll drink with you in AC.
Yeah?
I think he does the hard shit.
okay, and there's a place right in the middle there where we can actually have cigars, like ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we could. I never
right.
smoked a cigar.
No,
No.
you gotta try it.
I don't know if I like the smell of cigar smoke. I know I smoke cigarettes, but
Yeah.
the cigar smoke actually makes I choke from it.
I'll get
Right.
you. I'll get you a nice one. I'll
Okay.
get you a nice one. I won't get you something crazy.
Yeah.
I'll get you a nice mild
just-
one. You know what I love? The smell of a pipe.
Mm-hmm.
You ever smoked a pipe? I love the smell of a pipe.
Same here.
I believe I have my grandfather's pipe.
Do you really?
Yeah.
The smell is great.
And it's in a bag of tobacco, so you get the whole fucking smell. It smells amazing.
Yeah,
I gotta
that
find it.
does. I like
Yeah.
that smell.
I just want to. Speaking of Dan's dates, Dan, it's you've heard us here before on the show talk about Dan's dating escapades. She has multiple accounts on multiple dating sites. Come on, let's be
No,
honest.
it is what it is. I mean, everybody who's dating does have multiple sites. They go to
Right,
multiple
yeah,
sites.
because you
Absolutely.
want you want a little bit of variety.
Yes. You see the same people on the same sites.
I got to tell you, Dan sent us today. She sent us a copy,
A screenshot.
a screenshot of a message from a gentleman. I'm not even going to say the guy's
No,
name.
no, we don't say names.
No, I got to say names.
No.
I got to say names.
It
But
might
I
not
gotta-
be his real name anyway, so
No, I'm going to be very honest with you. This is borderline fucking creepy,
I'm telling you, there's some creeps out there.
big time.
But it makes me laugh at my desk at work. I chuckle all day long. They're like, "What are you laughing at?" I said, "Oh, my dates, the dating sites I'm on. Not that I'm dating them, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying the messages I'm reading."
So, gentlemen, if you're looking to attract a young lady or an older woman, you don't want to come across as fucking creepy.
Oh, we're doing all
Messages.
right. Yeah.
I'm just
do
going to
it
come across
this
with
one.
his message.
Yeah.
This guy.
This guy writes, "It looks like you fell and hit your head on a rock and started pouring out honey." Smiley face. How you doing there, gorgeous? What?
When I started reading that,
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was insulting her. I really thought, you fell down some stairs and cracked your head. Like, what a fucking jerk off. Oh, do you
No.
want to go catch a movie?
Yeah,
Like,
no, but if you read the whole thing
then
again,
as I'm going through
right?
it, yeah.
It's more like a sweet thing or whatever the case.
Listen,
But
First of all,
I'm deleting it as we speak. So go
Yeah.
ahead.
you're yes, I understand you have that nice honey hair. Looks really nice.
What was it?
That was just downright fucking creepy.
No, it is. They
how
were
about going with some of the classics?
like what?
Hey, are those space pants you're wearing? Because your ass looks out of this world. Not, hey.
Yeah, but there's no ass shots on my profile, so they wouldn't see the whole body.
Okay. How about this
So-
one?
Wait, what's on this profile? I
Was
don't
your
know what's on-
father a thief? Because he stole some diamonds and put them in your eyes.
Yeah, this is the only one.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
You goddamn right.
Yeah, that's the only picture of me.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's a nice
Body
picture.
picture.
Yeah.
A little chunky, but that's okay.
No, listen, that's curves cells.
I know.
Curve cells.
This is the profile picture.
Nice.
Why?
You miss your hair, I know.
I do
do.
miss my hair.
I
You
know.
filtered the fuck out of that thing.
What do you mean?
Is that filtered?
That's not
It
filtered.
looks like it.
It's softened, but it's not
Oh, all
filtered.
right.
All right, let's
you
where's
don't need
one.
the fucking filters.
All right,
Like,
that's not a
Jesus
filter.
Christ. That should be your profile picture. I swear to God.
Let me
This
see.
one's a little filtered.
I like that one.
Yeah, but this is
I don't
definitely
like the
filtered.
coloring in that one though.
Yeah, this
No?
one I first got my hair done.
Like I don't like the background. That's too bright because of the
Yeah,
flash or
well,
whatever.
I'm also very white too. I mean,
You are
I am,
you saw some former Irish, yeah.
You like a
and that's when we would have.
That should never be seen.
Yeah. No.
No, but that other picture that
Yeah.
should be your profile picture. That was a good
All right,
picture.
like I said, I gotta fix my profile up anyway, so I'll switch
the
the
first
pictures
one,
around.
the first one almost looks fake.
I would try.
No, it does.
I would say, Dan, put these up on Instagram, but it's not going to happen.
They might. No, they're not on Instagram.
Yeah, no.
No, but anyway. So that's the message I got today. I mean, I can give you another one.
Yeah,
I got
let's see
the
what
other
else you
day.
got. Yeah, this is going to
Give
be a
you,
thing. This is going to be a
yeah,
thing.
I'm gonna get some more for like the weeks coming and stuff.
Yeah, because this is
This
highly
one I kept for
entertaining.
some reason because I just laughed my ass off.
Yeah.
Hi, beautiful. First off, without trying to sound like too much of a brown noser, I think you're the most stunning, beautiful woman I've ever seen. Okay, and he went on this whole
No,
spiel.
Yeah, go ahead.
No. It says his name and all that stuff, so I'm not
Oh.
going to do all that. But yeah, that's some of the stupid messages I get, and I'm like, come on,
Well,
really?
You know. You
Don't
are-
try so
people,
hard.
and people lead with those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was his open message to me. It's not like, hey, how are you? I'm fine with that. You don't give me all that because I know it's all bullshit.
Yeah. Laying it on real thick. That's like a cut and paste job.
Yeah.
Like he cut and pasted
Absolutely.
that. Yeah, he cut and pasted that on every fucking every
Absolutely.
response.
Maybe somebody could have went with this one. Are you a camera? Because every time I look at you, I smile.
Did you just like Google that?
That one I did.
Oh, okay.
Do you work at Starbucks? Because I like you a latte. Oh, these are real ones.
Stop.
Is your daddy a baker? Because you got some pretty nice buns.
Yeah. As I take another sip of my drink here.
I now
Oh, this one had to be the fucking. This, if anybody ever used this, they should get smacked in the face and start dating dogs. Are you my appendix? Because I have a funny feeling in my stomach that makes me feel like I should take you out.
what?
Wait, no.
What?
Wait, no.
What the
I've
fuck?
seen that before. I have.
Really?
Yes.
Come on.
Like I said, I'm gonna start keeping
No, you
these.
have to. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna tell you what was told to me, and what I believe is the ultimate move.
Okay, I'm curious. Go ahead.
The
Name a-
ultimate move.
Name a star
And
after
I've
someone.
no. And I've actually inadvertently I've used this in my life, and I say inadvertently because I had no idea.
Okay.
Until someone pointed it out to me.
All right.
No move
Yeah.
is a move.
Yeah.
Yes.
The no move move.
Yeah, we talked
Oh,
about
I think
this
we talked
before.
about this
We
before.
did.
Yeah.
And the no move
Episode 3.
very very effective.
Did you? I was gonna say that's a pretty good memory.
It's that early.
Damn.
Yeah. It's somewhere
It was-
around
It was
there.
definitely the no move
Yeah.
is effective.
Yeah.
I think that goes a long way. Just be yourself.
You know what's funny? I think it
push
might
so
be.
hard.
Yeah, I think it might be the 3rd episode.
Yeah?
'Cause I feel like we talked about. No, because I wasn't on the 3rd episode.
No, you weren't.
I don't know,
So
but I
maybe it
know
was
we
the second
definitely
one. It was like
discussed this.
one of the first 2
One of the
episodes.
first,
Yeah.
The no
Because I
move
remember
move.
this. Because I was talking about how I was. You even said I was like the master of it because
Yeah.
that's how all my fucking dates ever went.
That's the
Yeah.
ultimate move.
Yeah.
No move. Be
You know which
yourself.
move I like?
What's that?
Sitting in the car
Yeah.
at a light, parked, wherever. It doesn't matter. That going down the parkway really has no matter at all. You take your dick out.
No.
You look her dead in the face. Honey, it's not going to suck itself. No?
And that's
No?
that's my friend why we didn't celebrate March 14th.
Oh, God. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, I've never used that. But
Yeah, go ahead. Use that on your wife.
She may shove your head down your own crotch.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Oh, yeah. No, but.
No, yeah, you're right. You ain't just yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, so that's That's we actually have. You want to? Do you want to read it? Let's do it. Let's do it.
What, the
We're
Hody conversation?
Yeah, because you know what? We pulled this up
Excuse me
Well,
while I whip this
yeah.
out.
because we haven't heard from Hody in a while, but we just want to give you a little taste of how fucking dumb as rocks this guy
For some
is.
reason, I screenshot this. I guess because I sent it out to somebody. To
Yeah.
seriously, look at this.
I think you sent it to us.
Did I? No, I think this was
This is
happening.
familiar.
Yeah, it definitely is. I did.
Yeah,
I think.
definitely
I
seen
got
it.
it when we were at the bowling alley. I remember because I was telling everybody
yes.
about it.
Yes. Who are you going to be?
I'll be. You want me to be Dan? I'll be Dan. You want to do the
I
Hody?
enjoy being Hody.
Yeah, I know.
I do enjoy being Hody.
All right, so you know who's who, right?
All right, so
The
Joe is
first
going to be
picture doesn't
Hody.
have red and blue, but you are okay. You're the one slightly to the right. Okay.
It doesn't have any blue.
Yeah, it starts Yeppers, babe.
Oh yeah, so that's Hody.
That's
Oh,
Hody.
it was zoomed in. Okay. All right. So 4 emojis of the guy with the hand on his chin, thinking of something.
Yeah, he's really like
How do I spell Yeppers?
smoke is coming out of his ears right now.
Yeah. All right. So Yeppers, babe.
Oh,
Are
come
you-
on, hold on one second. You gotta get the voice.
Oh, the voice.
Yeah.
Do the voice.
Well, we have
You
no
got-
idea what he's.
You have to do the voice. I'm gonna do Danielle's voice.
All right.
Oh my god, I can't imagine what it's going to sound like.
Get in there. Hold on. Let me take a swig of this shit. Hold on.
Let me get into character. Okay. Yeppers, babe. Are you plain Jane into lingerie? Or grannies? LOL.
Are you asking? Are you saying or asking? Am I plain Jane or into lingerie or grannies?
Yes, sweets. If you're freaky, fun, style. That stupid emoji again.
Yeah, I know.
Lingerie is Greeky? I
Well-
mean, freaky?
Well, autocorrect.
Yeah. He's fucking. Your autocorrect's fucked up.
Oh,
'cause of
my
him.
thing is it sucks.
Where did the plain Jane come from?
Oh, this one cuts off. Well, sexy. Some girls don't. No, some girls done like. Some girls done like. Babes. Emoji again. Kinky. How babes? LO.
L-O.
LO.
Hello.
No
What
H.
is-
No H.
L-O.
Hello, I never got
Hello.
Hello.
Sweetie, I'm not going to tell you what turns me on. Yes, I do wear lingerie. Granny shorts, boy shorts, cheekies, and other kinky. I do like it kinky. No vanilla here. So whatever your idea of kinky is, I probably done it or will do it with someone else.
Yes.
that. And that was it.
And then she never heard from him for about 3
For
months.
months.
Yeah.
And then he hit me up again.
Yeah.
I catch the foosball.
No, I think I probably have the other one when I told him I'd have nothing to do with him. I
Yeah,
have
when
to
you,
look
when
for
you
it.
let him down, yeah.
You let him down and he came back anyway.
I know.
It was a while. It was like 2 months.
Yeah, it was a break.
Because he probably forgot you broke up with him because he's talking to like 1,000 women.
Probably. That's okay.
Yeah, good for him.
Good for him, yeah.
She's talking.
No, I'm talking too. So
Yeah.
anyway,
He's just, listen, there's if you ever wanted to see a pet rock, it's this guy.
oh, definitely, absolutely.
Yeah.
I know. I feel bad in a way that we're making fun of him, but it's all right.
No, I'm not. I don't feel bad because he's just
Nah, at this point he deserves it.
no.
Yeah, no, he really does.
He
All right.
doesn't pay attention to you.
No,
No.
not at all.
All right. Before we get into question and stuff like that, I want to get to weird news. We totally blew past weird news, but for good reason. So here we go. This story comes to us from Florida because they usually all do come from Florida.
They haven't in a while. You've been slacking on the Florida stuff.
Yeah, no, this was, you know what? This just popped up today. This
Oh.
was so fucking good, it popped up today. Okay. 2 men are accused of breaking into the home of a man they both dated. 2 men are accused of breaking into the home of a man they both dated, stealing several items.
Wait, 2 men
2 men,
broke into a house of a man.
a man
They both dated.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to catch up.
Stealing several items. Then they decided to try and cover up the evidence by putting a boiling pot of spaghetti sauce on the stove with a washcloth placed nearby the burner in an attempt to start a fire. Basically, what these guys decided was, hey, we want to cover up the evidence. So they said, let's burn some fucking sauce, start a fire, and nobody will know we were here. Not to mention that the victim said that one of the gentlemen was wearing a fucking bull costume. Straight up fucking bull costume.
Wait.
Okay.
The deputy said he could see a marijuana grinder in the center console and a vacuum in an AC unit, flat television, and a heater in the back seat. This is everything they stole from this guy's house. An empty jar of ragu spaghetti sauce was also on the passenger seat as evidence. Deputy said both men initially denied burglarizing the victim's home, instead saying that Irving told Silva that he lived at the home and had to retrieve some items.
I don't want to tell this joke because it's so bad.
Wait.
Okay.
He was trying to make it look like I left the stove on, but who gets at 2 a.m. and fixes sketty? Sketty. The fire department put the blaze out. And then, basically, this guy said, it started out as a relationship that lasted about a week, the victim said. I've let him use my car for about 4 months. Maybe he's angry about that. Or maybe he's angry because I only gave him $150 to fix his teeth. What the fuck?
So what you're saying is they were caught red sauce handed?
They were caught red sauce handed.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Two fucking
I was
dummies.
going to say.
I deserve this.
Yeah, you do.
Two.
No, not that.
No.
No. Two fucking
Where
dummies.
is it?
There it is. Wait, this is what. Wait, let me tell you. So they were caught red sauce handed.
Yeah. You two fucking dummies. Yeah. So, Florida, you suck.
That was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you called me for. I had to think. Like, if I have to think about something, it hurts. But yeah, so two guys robbed
Two
the house
guys
of a guy.
robbed the house of a
God,
guy they
they
both dated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You think they're fucking each other now? Like,
I don't
No,
know.
maybe.
I don't know, but they have teeth issues.
so they
Wow.
can gum each other. They probably love going down on each other. They celebrated yesterday.
You think they
They
did?
celebrated yesterday. Yeah, with a little meat sauce
I think so.
and some ragu.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, yeah. Wait for Florida to step it up again.
Yep.
Terrible.
Coming through in the clutch.
You know, I was watching highlights of the new American Idol show.
Oh God, why?
Just because it's highlights. I wasn't watching the whole thing. And apparently there's a bit of controversy, a bit of Me Too controversy. Apparently there was a young gentleman. I want to say the guy was maybe like 19 or some shit like that. And he gets on there and he's talking and, you know, whatever the conversation was, I really don't give a shit. But he turned around and made a comment that he's never kissed a girl. To which Katy Perry said, "Oh my God, come on over. I'll give you a kiss." So he was a little skittish at first. And
Right.
he went over there and she kissed him on the cheek or whatever, but it was quick. So then she's like, "No, come in, come in for a kiss." So then he came in for a kiss and she turned her head, kissed him full on the lips.
Like tongue or just
Nah, no
All right,
tongue.
Okay.
But just like a kiss on the
Yeah.
lips.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, two things. One, the guy was like, "Well, I was really uncomfortable. I didn't like." Shut the fuck up.
You just kissed Katy Perry.
You just fucking kiss Katy Perry for your first fucking kiss. Shut your fucking pie hole.
Nobody else
Stop.
would say that.
Pull your fucking skirt up and suck it the fuck up. But whatever. That's just me. The flip side to this is that had this been, let's say, I don't know, Bon Jovi kissing a 19-year-old girl
Where did
on
Bon
the lips
Jovi
like
come
that,
from?
I don't know. I fucking threw Bon Jovi out because Denise is going to see fucking Bon
Oh,
Jovi.
and you're all twisted because it's on Position Week.
A little bit
Okay.
twisted, but that's all right. So let's just say Bon Jovi, whoever, Steven, I don't give a fuck
All
who
right.
it is.
All
Let's
right.
say some old fucking
Yeah.
bastard
Yeah.
called up one of these 19-year-old girls who's never been kissed.
Okay.
And then kissed her full on the lips, like,
Okay.
like forced a kiss on her or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
In
be
the same
fired.
exact scenario?
Yes. He'd
Oh,
probably
come
be
back
fired.
here and give me. No, absolutely not.
You don't-
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
No way.
Absolutely.
In the same
In
exact scenario.
in today's environment,
I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you.
there would be a
And
backlash.
If it happened the same exact way that it happened with Katy Perry,
Yeah.
no harm, no foul. 100%.
Oh, absolutely. They'll come down the line that I was forced to do that. Absolutely.
Absolutely, she would.
Absolutely.
If she said what this kid said, absolutely. He's out. He's fired. He's gone. He's done. He's. How could he do that? Pushing himself on a girl.
If he grabbed her by the back of the head and kissed her, yeah, fired. But if,
No.
hey, I don't agree.
Nah, totally.
No, I agree with Rich on this one.
Listen, totally in today's environment,
You
Totally.
can't. It's the same thing. Just
Totally. You can't even fucking look or say something in the
Yeah.
wrong fucking direction, let alone put your lips on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's a little double standard. That's all.
yeah, I kind of agree with
I'm
that.
not buying that one.
You're not buying that
I'm
one.
not buying that one.
I'm selling it. I'm selling it.
We'll see what happens
'Cause you know
down the
what?
line if we remember this. If it
Oh
comes
no,
out.
it just happened. It
No,
literally
no,
just happened.
okay.
It's not gonna come out. I mean,
Yeah, 10 years from now. Oh my God, Katy Perry forced me to kiss her, and everything like that.
All right,
Watch.
maybe he caught the cooties or some shit like that. No, I know, but you know what? This guy, like, seriously, guy,
maybe
grow
if
the
it was
fuck up.
Steve Perry, I wouldn't complain.
Like, yeah, you know what? That's kind of what it sounded like. Like, grow the fuck up. Like, grow up. All right? Pull your big boy pants up. You fucking kiss Katy Perry. That was your first kiss.
Lucky bastard.
Exactly.
She's a good-looking broad.
She is. She is a good looking broad.
Oh, she is.
You know? But yeah, am I going to watch the new show?
No, probably not.
Did you ever see? I used to watch American Idol the first 2 weeks, and then I didn't give a
With
shit
the audition, or that was pretty good.
because that shit was funny.
Some of it was really funny.
The best thing to ever happen to that show
What?
was William Hung. Hung?
Oh my
Chung?
God.
Whatever.
Whatever
Oh,
his name
fuck
was.
that
The
guy.
Chinese guy?
Did you ever see the Asian
Listen,
woman
he
singing
was-
Mariah Carey?
It was that guy. I've never, probably. But he set the tone for that whole show. Ricky Martin, she bangs. That was fucking. That was hands down classic. Nobody's ever seen that before.
The guy got famous because of it.
He did.
He did albums.
He did.
Yeah.
Classic.
He put out albums.
Good for that guy. I was happy for that guy.
You never saw the Asian girl sings the Mariah Carey song "Can't Live"?
No.
No, I don't think
Oh
so.
my! Let me go ahead and pull it up on the Googles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this has to be the worst audition in the history of any one of these fucking things.
I don't know. Because there's been some really bad ones on there.
No, but that I think William Hung.
This
right?
one,
Yeah, I think it was William
This
Hung.
one had it completely wrong,
Uh-huh.
and was like, "No, this is how it goes. I know what I'm doing, and I'm about to sing this shit for you people, and you're gonna love it." Hopefully, I don't get an ad because I'm just. There's an ad. I can skip it in 3 seconds. 2, 1.
One.
All right, watch this shit. This bitch is fucking.
Театр на абсурда.
Of course, it's in a different language.
I was going to say, Joe, I don't understand.
Ты запрошен ли твоя?
So basically, she's in there. She's saying that she's about to sing a Mariah Carey song.
What was it in Pai Gao?
Yeah, somewhere. That's a card game, by the way. For those who don't know, she's from Bulgaria. Anyway, she's gonna sing "Can't Live" from Mariah Carey, which I'm not sure.
How long is that video? Because I have the 1 minute and 30-second version right
Well,
here.
I'm already up to it. Here.
All right.
What did I do? Oh, I muted it.
We are.
Eu sou da show.
Wait till she hits the chorus. And she was convinced that she's singing the right words. But no, it's "Can't Live."
Quem lê, tu levo de bodalcho.
Libidibiduchu.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to
Quem lê medio mo. Quem lê.
Ken Lee. She's crushing it. Like, she thinks she's fucking Mariah's second coming. I don't know.
But that's
It's
not
just-
originally a Mariah Carey song.
I don't care. That she's who's known for it.
No,
Isn't
she's
she?
not.
Yeah, she is. That's all I know is Mariah Carey. That's all I know. You keep trying to sell me on these other fucking artists that don't really exist.
Well,
Yo, that dude died.
Oh, yeah.
actually, Air Supply. All right. She
Air
fucking
Supply
stole
died?
it from Air Supply.
Air Supply died?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Air Supply didn't fucking die. Air Supply did a fucking song that Mariah Carey ripped off.
Whatever.
Fuck
Why
Did
do you
they
hate-
really?
Why do you hate
What,
Mariah?
they're the original on
Yeah.
that?
Why do you hate Mariah?
I do. I don't
I
like
can't
it.
You
believe.
go back like children with pacifiers.
Really, I can't believe they're the original on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, more ads.
Yeah.
Don't
I
you
know.
love
It's all
fucking
right.
YouTube?
I could skip it. Never. It's just gonna play.
Yeah. You know where you can go and not hear ads?
Where?
Dear Diary Podcast channel on YouTube.
That's
There's
right.
no ads
Okay.
there.
Free.
Oh, yeah.
I just can't believe.
No, I remember now. Ken Lee.
That's Air Supply, not fucking Mariah Carey.
Yeah, Mariah
Fuck
did it
Mariah
better.
Carey.
Mariah does everything better.
Can't stand that.
She's great.
Fucking monkey faced whore.
Hot.
She's not hot.
She's hot.
Dude, she's borderline fucking. She's missing a chromosome.
You're out of your fucking
She's
bird.
borderline fucking ape.
You're out of your bird. Are you sure you're not Hody?
No, I'm definitely not. I'm not Hody. That's for sure.
Fucking guy.
She's borderline Neanderthal.
Yeah, so Stephen Hawking's died.
Yeah, I saw that.
60 something.
We haven't had celebrity deaths in a while.
I know.
I think it was in his 70s. Because he got diagnosed in his 20s, and he lived 55 years.
He lived 50. He
Oh,
lived
so yeah,
Something like that.
55 years past his life expectancy.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Right.
crazy.
Now let's. You know what? Let's drink to Stephen Hawking.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
Crazy
the
space.
guy who
I
gave
know.
us the light bulb.
There you
Yeah. All right. Drink up.
Mm-hmm.
Got so much to offer that. That's so owe that guy. The light bulb, man.
That's not. You want to know something? That guy did not let him. The guy didn't let his disease or anything slow the guy
He's
down.
a great actor. I love him on Big Bang Theory. I really do.
I've never seen Big Bang Theory.
He's been on it a dozen times.
Really?
Real, swear to God. He's a
I
great
believe
actor.
it.
He's a good actor.
I believe it.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to move much. Just, like,
Jesus Christ.
he's got a little fucking computer.
Are you actually making fun of Stephen
He's got
Hawking
a
right now?
little speaking spell next to him so he can fucking read his lines.
Holy shit. He just fucking busted out speaking spell. And you call me old, motherfucker?
I know.
You call me fucking old. You just busted out speaking spell.
Oh man, I mean that's what he talks on.
For those who don't know, Joe and I are going to hell anyway. It doesn't
Rich
matter
gets all serious tone and stuff. Once
whether he's driving the bus or I'm driving the bus. Doesn't really matter. We're going to hell.
You guys definitely are.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, no.
Just a quick reminder: the views and opinions expressed on any episode are solely those of the host and/or persons appearing on the program. Making such statements do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the entire Dear Diary podcast.
What's up with this disclaimer?
This was a good time to pull it out because Joe was making fun of Stephen Hawking. Well,
No, because you've done it once before,
all
too.
crippled like-
Look,
Meet you, sir.
No, I wrote it out last week.
Look.
Oh.
I know.
Fucking speaking spell.
I want to thank you for taking time to see me.
He's not even looking at him. See him.
Pleasure. I enjoyed reading your paper very much. You clearly have a brilliant mind.
I know.
Is that his voice?
That's what he thought. Yeah.
Your thesis that the Higgs boson is a black hole accelerating backwards through time is fascinating.
Thank you. It came to me one morning in the shower.
Yeah. So that's a great actor.
All right.
Man. He's a great actor. I mean,
I think.
I don't know if he did anything else, but I mean,
No, totally.
yeah, Academy Award right there.
Yeah, he did nothing.
Nah.
No.
I mean, he fucking crushed that role. Invented the light bulb. Didn't he send the car to space? Like he's
No, that's the other guy.
We lost a brilliant mind.
We did. I think.
So what else we got?
I think he invented the sex robot.
Nah, nobody's fucking him.
Yeah. Come on.
What?
Fuck.
What? You heard that?
He's got kids.
Oh,
Doesn't he have kids? Yeah, he's got like 3 kids.
I can adopt too.
What? He didn't
What?
adopt. Listen, he has 3 kids. I think they're his, like biologically his. However, he had them. I have no idea.
Well, I can tell you how he had him.
Well, I think
Fucking
he wasn't
reverse
like
cowgirl.
Wasn't like that. Dear God, please.
Crying on my own joke. That's so bad.
I was going to say, you need tissue?
Almost.
Dear God, if you hear this now,
Oh my god. I can't hold it.
just know that the lightning bolt should not be meant for me this evening. It should be meant directly for Joe.
We're gonna take a quick. No, we're not. All right. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Sorry.
Sometimes I impress myself.
Yeah. All right. Joe, you want a drink? I need to drink for that drink.
Oh man, I got my what do I got here? Poland Spring. It's in 1845. That's aged good.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Hey, we deliver. PolandSpringDelivery.com. Sign up. Okay. I'm done with all my Stephen Hawking jokes now. Rest in peace. Rest in
I
peace,
was going to say,
buddy.
because you can't top that last one.
Nah.
Nah, you're done. Let's just...
Yeah.
So now we should expect like several more celebrity deaths because that's how they.
Oh, it happens in threes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's
no, it
true.
happens in lots now.
Yeah, it seems
celebrities. Once the celebrity deaths start rolling, this
Yeah.
one I think is kind of. I mean, I'm sure the other celebrities have passed away like in the beginning of the year, but this This one's like it's my kickstart the kickstart the rest of the year.
Yeah.
So we could have like an end at the year ends and stuff and go over them all again.
We're gonna do it again.
We'll do a death pool.
Like in
God.
in like memoriam. You know?
Jeez.
Guys, I can't.
Yeah, fucking terrible. All right. Well, moving right along, we have from last week a question. I want to say a couple things about this question. Number one, great question from Francis. Appreciate that. We actually put it up. Joe put it up on Twitter, and the responses
Killed my battery is what the fucking response is
the
there.
responses that we received on Twitter. I pissed myself at one point. I was crying.
Yeah, some of them were really funny.
So for those who participated, there are so many to choose from. We have a handful we're going to read on the air today because you guys rock. You guys deserve it. And if I miss anybody or we miss anybody, we totally want to apologize now. But please, follow us on Twitter. We'll put up more stuff like this. And again, the feedback is just been phenomenal. Thank you so much.
Yes.
So would you, well, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You want to, okay, so basically the question was,
Oh yeah,
let me read the question. What was your worst date and or sexual experience? What was your worst date and or sexual experience? Okay. So do you want to start with ours? Do you want to go with the listeners?
We can mix them up. We can kind
I
of
think
throw
you
them in
should
and
go
out.
with the listeners first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just happen to pull this one up quick. I'm kind of looking at them too.
Good.
From our friend Fluffy Mischief.
Fluffy.
Had a boyfriend, fucked a few times, and then the last time, not even 10 minutes after we finished, he broke up with me. That's fucked up.
That is messed up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
There's all sorts of fucked up there.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta listen.
At least
breakups got to be at least a 24-hour after fucking.
No, it could be the same night, not in the same fucking room.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it could be the same night, not
yeah, it
just
could be
like
the same night,
roll
not
over
the
10 minutes later. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
we're breaking up.
As you're putting your pants on, I gotta go.
By the way, this is
by
the
the way.
last time I'm doing this with you.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That was a rough one.
That's fucked up. There's one here I'm going to read. This quite honestly was one of the funniest. It comes from Spiritual Deviant. Okay, Spiritual Deviant. This GQ-looking guy who happened to be my boss at the time took me out. After the 8th date, he took me to bed. When he took his socks off, I noticed that he had his toenails painted pink, and I asked him why. His response was, "I'm gay and trying not to be, so I was hoping you can help." She left and quit her job. So sorry.
Yeah, there's no recouping from that.
Yeah, that's
No.
totally fucked up.
No recouping from that.
That is pretty bad.
We got one from the Pittsburgh Nerd Podcast. He went on a double date. They went mini golfing. He says, I shot under par and ignored her. I didn't get a second date. So I responded, you shot under par and she didn't give you a second date? Her fucking loss.
That's fucking great.
That is.
There's one, a pocket of no phony. Okay, a pocket of no phony. This tweet was, it was more than 144 characters and actually spread across 7 tweets.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He
but
really
I'm
got
gonna-
into this one.
I'm going to condense it down a little bit. So there's the whole date leading up to it, and believe me, the date didn't sound all that great.
Yeah.
But he decided that he was no longer going to let his fingers do the talking. He's going to dive in tongue first, and I'll pick it up where he leaves
I
off
must
here.
have missed this one.
Get
Go
the
ahead.
meaty.
I am
get to the meaty point.
I am tonsils deep in this woman when the smell of onions fills my nostrils. I stop for a minute, drunk, confused. Why does my room smell like onions? I hate onions. The smell is gag-inducing. I dive back in.
He's a trooper.
Her pussy smells like onions. God. Wait, there's more. Hold on. Trying not to show that I'm bothered, I just push my face in deep,
Now he's trying to suffocate himself to take the smell out.
hoping that if my nose disappears inside,
You can't.
my eyes will stop watering So I'm eating onion pussy.
He's cracking up.
Yeah. And he's read it 3 times. That's the best part.
I didn't read this one. I missed this one.
And she
We
got
gotta get you
into
on the
it.
Twitters.
And she got
know.
into it for a second before becoming distracted. That's when she says, "Hey, you don't have to worry. You don't have to do that. You're fucking nose deep in onion pussy. It's too late. You're there. You're fucking there already. Holy shit."
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the
That was one of the better ones. Yeah.
Oh, wait, that wasn't in the chat?
No, I wasn't sending 8 pictures into the chat to show
I was
that.
fucking crying.
Oh, that's why I missed that one.
Yeah.
I got one, Politics with Dummies. Mm-hmm. And I like these specifically because we don't know I don't know these guys, listeners to the show, which we love. But that's like my favorite part of podcasting is having reactions from people we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And you can tell he listens to the show because he referenced the show in this. He says, I was at this girl's house and there was little chunks of peanut butter in the jelly container.
Animal.
So he absolutely heard Rich's rant.
You fucking
Absolutely. That's awesome.
animal.
All right. I got like a three tweet one from the Naked Porch podcast.
Naked porch.
Quickly becoming friends of the show, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, I once took a girl to her prom way back in the day, and it was super expensive for the limo, the talks, the flowers. So I didn't have any money to drink, so the night sucked, and she disappears. I go looking after a while, only to find her in the bubble room of the Limelight, which was an awesome club in Manhattan, getting banged by 2 dudes while strobe lights were going and bubbles every fucking where. So that night sucked, and oh yeah, I had to pay for the tux because the bubbles ruined it. Oh, and I left. Not in the limo. I took my last $10 and hiked back to Grand Central Station, took the train home. And add to insult to injury, I worked with this chick. So yeah, #awful. Poor fucking bastard.
I have one here that hands down. He actually declared himself the winner, and he just might be the winner. D. Kahid.
Okay.
D. Kahid. Basically, he said, "I saw my grandma snatch a bunch. I win." I am so sorry. So sorry. But you kind of win something. I don't know what the fuck you won, but you won something. Oh, what about Pizza Talks Radio?
Just scroll past that one.
Okay, Pizza Talk Radio was going down on a girl,
Oh, yeah.
and she farted. What the fuck?
I meant to tweet back to him and say, was it a fart or a queef?
Yeah.
I want to know.
okay.
I want to know which
Right.
hole. I forgot to ask which hole it came out of.
There's a distinct difference.
Yeah, but he didn't really.
He didn't really specify. Yeah.
Well, I'm saying
He's
farted.
probably gonna go with the. I'm gonna go with the fart
Yeah.
too.
I'm going right out of her ass.
All right. We got a Big D from Blind Eye Pod.
Mm-hmm.
Had a girl tell me she loved me on the first date. I got up and left her ass at the restaurant. To which the Naked Porch podcast replied, "Haven't you ever heard of love at first sight? LMFAO. The first time I told my wife I loved her, she just giggled and said, 'I know.' Fucking heartless." And then his wife, Danielle, replied, "Actually, I laughed and said, no, that's just great sex."
Holy shit.
I can't.
Yeah, no. So,
Guys,
all right. So listen, Naked Porch podcast, Pittsburgh Nerd, Big D, everybody that fucking you had me fucking rolling.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
thank you.
You had me charging my phone a lot, but it was worth it.
I had to turn. I had 120 notifications. I had to turn.
Yeah, Rich
phone
had to
off.
turn the notifications off on his phone. So yeah, no,
But that's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll never fucking argue about that. That's great.
Thank
That's
you
awesome.
again.
Thank
So
you.
what are some of ours?
Well, let me get another one of these.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna wake up pregnant.
No, that's all right.
Stop. My sofa's not that bad.
Here's.
I'm bringing a black light next week.
Here,
Oh, no,
man,
don't
we-
do that.
we a blacklight show? Could you imagine?
Oh my god.
No, you should, 'cause there's probably nothing
You know
on
what?
there.
You
Go
turn,
ahead.
you turn the fucking lights off and go like this. It looks like you paint the fucking ceiling like a cow.
Everything.
Fucking blotches here.
There's nothing on the couch. Everything's on the slides.
You're an asshole.
That's terrible aim for our dates then if they're fucking squirting on her feet.
Yeah, that's true. I was going to say.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now her
You're
bras, on the other hand, if they look fucking cow spotted and they're not.
Wow.
Reverse Cowgirl. I can't wait to re-listen to this show.
Dear Diary, we just want to thank Dan for the hospitality here at
You're lucky
Danielle's
I
Studios.
like you guys. You really do.
Yeah, we're just animals.
I love New Danielle.
Yeah.
You do love New
I
Danielle.
love New Danielle, man.
Absolutely.
Oh
a lot
my
of people
God.
do.
New Danielle is amazing. Old Danielle was great. New
No,
Danielle's amazing.
I have no filter. I don't give a shit.
I
Ask,
don't-
I'll tell you.
I don't know the old Danielle. I just
No.
know the new Danielle.
You don't know the old Danielle.
No.
Good shit.
Still would have liked her. Still would have loved her, but
Yeah.
we wouldn't be doing a podcast. I'll tell you that right now.
No, I would still give you my apartment, but I wouldn't be on it.
No, you wouldn't.
I would definitely live. No.
Well, yeah, if you weren't on it, I wouldn't come here. Like,
Yeah,
no,
but I would
I'm
have you
coming here
guys.
because you're on it.
Yeah, that's the only reason why.
So,
Yeah, so some
Dan.
of the worst dates / sexual experiences.
you want to go first, Dan?
Okay. I mean, I had one recently, not too long ago.
Really?
Strap in, folks.
No,
Here we
it's not
go.
that bad. I mean, I'm not really going to go into whole details. It was sexual and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
What do you
I think
mean
I
you're not gonna go
mentioned
into
it.
details?
Probably.
You have to go
Yeah.
into details. Like, how did the night start out?
We went out for drinks.
Okay.
Okay, and it was going pretty
No
good.
dinner, just drinks.
No, just drink. I don't really do the dinner thing, just in case.
You
And
can't do dinner first date.
no.
Did you met at the place separately?
Yes. Oh
Okay.
no, I don't let
So-
nobody pick me up.
No.
No, I don't want nobody know where I live and stuff.
Dan is a very smart first
Yeah.
dater.
Yeah.
I'm
All
a
right.
Very smart first
I'm a pro
dater.
at this. Come on, seriously. I mean, come on. And I'm not going to have somebody pick me up. I just don't do
Some
that.
broads are not that smart.
No.
No, a lot of broads are not that smart.
All right.
Anyway, so we went to a bar. You know, everything was going good. I spoke to him a couple of times beforehand and stuff, and everything was going good. There was an attraction, so
Good looking guy.
not bad looking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not good. Good looking. Nice
Good
bod.
conversation.
Yeah, it was decent. It was okay.
Okay.
So we went back
Coherent?
to So we went back to a hotel.
No way.
Yeah.
A hotel or a motel?
Oh, motel, hotel, whatever you want to
Well,
call it.
there's a big
No, there is a
difference.
big difference. No, this was a hotel. This was one of those
Was
like
the vending machine outside?
no, it was
The
actually
hallway?
inside. So it's a hotel.
Oh, so it's a
So it's
hotel.
the
Did you
motel.
only purchase 4 hours?
No, the night.
The night.
Just-
yeah,
just
that's a
in-
hotel.
yeah,
Hotel.
It's a hotel.
hotel, yeah.
Yeah, no. Ooh.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I'm like, okay, no biggie.
So there was no machine for the quarters to put in to make the bed vibrate at all.
No, there wasn't
Okay,
one of
all right,
those. No, that's kind of
I
scary.
want to try one of those.
Do you?
But I
Anyway,
do
listen,
too.
yeah,
But anyway,
listen,
anyway, so kissing. All right, no big deal. Not a bad kisser.
Is the lights on or off? I'm trying to paint
No.
the picture
Oh,
for
it's
the
on.
audience at home.
It's on.
Lights are on?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Still got your clothes on.
Yes,
All right, good.
kissing. No biggie. Then he just wanted to go right into it.
So you kissed for about 37 seconds.
37, if maybe a minute. I'll even give it that.
Maybe a minute.
Dropped his pants.
Damn.
Dropped his pants.
Seriously, I am dead serious. And he was all proud of his junk. I mean, it was pretty big, I have to say.
Okay.
But-
well, he should be proud of it. If
Yeah.
That's the case.
And then next thing I know, he just was going at it with me. No foreplay, nothing else, nothing.
That's fucking boring.
And then it was like 2 seconds later, it was done.
What?
So
Oh, listen, you got to pull that card. You got
Yeah.
you better go a half hour.
no. And then that was it. And then he was done.
Okay, so he hold on one second.
And no attention to you?
So
None.
now
None.
he was done.
None whatsoever. And that's the thing. I was
Does-
like, and I'm not selfish. Believe me.
Are you
but
staying there overnight?
I'm staying. He left.
He left.
Yeah, it was not enough, not too close to here. And I didn't feel like driving home or whatever. So
Okay.
no,
so
I
you just stayed the night.
I stayed the night and I kicked him out.
Yeah.
Like seriously, it was literally like 2 seconds long.
That's fucking terrible.
And he's like, "Did you like?" I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead, bye, guy." And he
Yeah,
actually
no,
hit me up.
it's- What a fucking dope.
He hit me up a couple days later. He's like, "So when are we hanging out again?" I'm like, "No, goodbye." Yeah. It was really, really bad. Like
That's
no
terrible.
foreplay, nothing. The foreplay is kissing. Big whooping, big deal.
No, fuck that. This guy failed. And he tried to get another date? What a
yeah.
fucking... I'd be too embarrassed.
I know. I guess this
I
is
would
what
be
he
embarrassed.
does. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no.
Maybe some guys are like that. That whole 2 minute guy, 2 second guy,
It's terrible.
so bad.
That's
This was just recently. It's like 2 months ago.
Half hour.
No, you asshole.
Sorry.
No,
to
it was
hear
like 2 months ago.
that. Okay.
And
All
stuff.
right.
But yeah, so that was really. It was like, huh.
That's
Okay.
terrible.
Yeah, it was not so. It was just not worth it.
No.
No, that sucked.
Yeah, sorry. That was my bad one
Hmm.
recently. I mean, I've been on bad dates, but it was just like, just no chemistry, nothing.
Yeah, no chemistry is not a big deal.
Not a big
Right.
deal. Got stuck in a tunnel with a bad date once and stuff like that. I actually,
In a tunnel?
yeah, back when I was younger, I went on a date with this guy. We went to the city. He actually picked me up. Stupid move. I was a
first
young.
and last. Go
Right.
ahead.
And it's just nothing, no connection, nothing. Whatever. It was a blind date. It was before, obviously, phones and stuff. So it was legit blind date. Like I had no idea what he looked like, and he didn't know what I looked like.
Thank God you didn't have to go to Buffalo.
No,
Right.
he was local. Well, no, I was in Staten
Right, Joe.
Island. Wait, he was in
Right,
Jersey.
Joe?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe
Right.
back in the day.
Episode 1, 2, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Back in the day, he wasn't that local. He lived in Jersey. I was in Staten Island. Back then, that was like, oh my God, it was a different. That was a huge difference.
Anything with a toll.
Yeah, seriously. And then we just went out to dinner in the city. I don't remember down where. I think on the east side somewhere, Lower East Side. And then just nothing. And we had to come home. We went through the Lincoln, one of the tunnels. I don't remember where. And we got stuck in the tunnel for an hour and a half.
Holy shit.
There was an accident.
Did you have the radio on or some shit?
Oh, my
No,
God.
you probably didn't have fucking reception in the tunnel.
Yes.
Oh, back then.
Back then there was no
I
reception.
mean, I'm talking, I was like maybe 22-ish.
Oh, yeah,
so
no, there's
it's
no
a
radio
long
then.
time ago.
Yeah, there's no radio.
No
then.
radio, nothing. And we're just like this.
man.
And now me, I don't know if you know, I don't like tunnels. So now I'm like getting on antsy. I'm getting like, I'm breaking into a sweat because now I'm stuck in a tunnel and I can't stand tunnels. And I'm just for an hour and a half sitting there like this.
And this was after the bad date.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why I don't let nobody pick me up.
I don't blame you.
So yeah, so
blame
it's a
you.
couple.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
So not too, I mean, I'm sure you guys have better stories, but.
No, actually, my story isn't. My story is not. Listen, I'll tell it. Basically, I dated this girl for about 20 minutes, and hanging out, and she's like, "Oh, I'm divorced." "Oh, you're divorced? That's all right. Yeah, no, divorced." I don't ask much questions. I really didn't give a shit. So we're hanging out, go to dinner. Hey, want to stay at my place? Sure.
Okay.
Why not? So, sex that evening, sex that morning. Who was better than me?
Nobody.
Sitting on the couch, watching TV. Would you like breakfast? What? Did I hit lotto? You gonna make me breakfast too? Sure. Making breakfast, sitting there relaxing, enjoying. The doorbell rings. Ding dong. She looks out the window. It's her husband. Not a big deal because they're divorced, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, it's not amicable, and it's about 20 minutes old.
They got
Oh, so
divorced
the ink
yesterday.
wasn't even dried.
No, it wasn't even dried yet. You have to hide. What? You have to hide. Right now, you have to hide. Why? You have to hide. So now my shit's, when you get home, you start fooling around. You
Right.
start undressing where you are. Now my clothes are scattered all over the fucking living room, the dining room. So now I'm grabbing shit and I'm snatching shit. And now I'm diving into the bedroom. And I'm in the fucking closet. I have my fucking boxer shorts on. And I'm standing in the closet like a dick.
How long were you there?
Probably about 40 minutes. In the fucking closet with my clothes.
Oh my God.
While he's, they're arguing,
Right.
conversate, whatever. But I can't come out. I can't say anything because she's asking me, please hide. That was the last time we saw each other, and that was just not a good experience.
No.
No, not when you got to dive in a fucking
At
closet.
any part of them arguing, did you hear him say, "Who the fuck is he? I know somebody's here."
No, well,
Yeah.
you know what? I grabbed all my stuff.
Yeah, but how long did she have him at the door that you're fucking gathering all? I mean, he had to be there a little bit.
I don't know. All I know is she's cooking a big fucking breakfast. Who are you cooking a big breakfast for?
Right.
Yeah. So,
Huh.
like I said, I just heard yelling. I didn't, I don't want to get involved. It's not my problem. There's no window. I'm in the fucking closet. I can't climb out a fucking window. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that you would have got stuck. Who are you kidding?
Yeah,
If
I
you would have
probably-
been like that in
I
London.
probably would have got stuck. Yeah.
What was that? That
The
England?
share higher shit.
Oh,
Shitter.
shit stir or whatever. The
Yeah,
fuck.
I almost hid in the bath. Could you imagine I hid in the fucking bathroom in the fucking shower and he had to come and take a piss? What fucking? I'd be fucking. Oh my god! What am I gonna do? Listen, I'm
Don't
not,
move.
Listen, I am. There's only one person in this world I'm afraid of, and that's my mother. That's it. No, I'm afraid of no man, nobody, with the exception of my mother. You kick the shit out of me all you want, whatever. My mother, I'm afraid of.
Right.
So it wasn't like I was afraid of the guy. I was just trying to help her out.
Yeah.
Right.
Respect her.
Yeah.
But holy shit, fucking 40 minutes in a closet. What a dick.
Yeah.
All right. So, Joe.
Yeah. All right. So my bad. I never really went on a date with a girl. I honestly never did.
What?
Yeah. No.
How do you not go on a date?
I basically 95% of the girls that I've ever hooked up with, I knew. So we never just went out to dinner with somebody. No, we just hung out with friends.
So you just knew them, hung out, and bang.
Pretty much.
Basically, yeah. I mean, a lot of a few of them are mutual friends or friends of friends or whatever, and we would always just be hanging out anyway. So we would just hang out and hang out.
So you, my friend, are a winner. Financially, you're a winner. You didn't have to go through the
Oh, I didn't have to do the
Wine and dine.
pick you up at 8,
Right.
Fucking take you to dinner, all that
Dinner,
shit. No,
movies,
no,
right.
no. So so as far as dating goes, no, I didn't really.
Right.
No, so I guess it goes to weird sexual, and it's not even that it was like a bad sexual experience. It was just weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really can't think of any bad ones I had. Not that I'm not patting myself on the back. I'm not fucking good at it, but never had any awful bad ones. But so I was with this girl, and we dated for a while too. So it wasn't like we're fucking random shit. So we're in the act. I'm positioned behind, and we're going at it or whatever. So I start playing with her boobs.
Wait, so back me up a minute.
Yeah.
She's
Bent over.
I'm
behind her.
You're behind her.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're having sex.
All right.
So I start reaching on to start playing with her boobs for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Good, 5 minutes or so
Right.
playing with her boobs.
Right.
And then it starts clicking that, like, I'm playing with her boobs, but I'm not playing with any nipples or anything. Like, there's no sweet spot here.
Really?
Yeah.
She had no nipples?
This is weird. So I'm thinking, I'm like, all right.
I'm thinking.
It's like I've done this before. This isn't my first time. Usually a couple little pointy things right here to, let you know whether or not she's enjoying this or not.
Mm-hmm.
So I reach up a little further, and I hit ground zero. I found the nipples.
You did. You found the nipples.
Found the nipples. So basically, for the first 5-10 minutes of the act, I was playing with her stomach.
Oh my God. That's so embarrassing.
For her or for me?
Did you for both?
To me, I would.
Yeah, like her,
do you understand? That's what my biggest, not one of my, not fears. I don't think that is like in that position.
Right.
And because I'm really self-conscious about my
Right.
stomach or whatever, it's not compared to, because I think I know who you're talking about.
No, you never met her.
No?
No.
All right,
No.
so I'm thinking somebody
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
But anyway, I'm sure I'm not as big as that, but
Nope.
I just think my stomach.
You definitely. I know
Right.
you a long time. You think you're bigger
Right.
than you are.
Exactly.
100%.
And that's the position I don't care for.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that if you reach around or whatever,
Yeah.
you might grab my stomach and I would freak out.
Yeah.
You know how you avoid that? I'll tell you how you avoid
All
that.
right, how do you do that?
When
You can't
you're in-
suck the stomach in.
Nope. I'm going to give you the foolproof way to avoid
Okay,
that happening.
so let me know.
When you're in that position, you grab yourself a pillow.
Oh, you tucked the
You
pillow.
pull at that pillow and you tuck it in nice.
Oh.
You tuck it in nice. So the only thing that's hanging out is your tatas.
Look at this guy.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, Rich.
Or
There you go.
Or bent over the armrest of the couch.
True. That,
Right,
yeah,
'cause
that's
that-
fine.
your
Yeah,
couch
that.
is tall
Yeah,
enough.
you're right.
Right.
Something like that. But if
This
you're
was-
like on the
Yeah,
bed,
if it's
like,
just random, you'd have to be
Yes.
somewhere. Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
So you,
I'm
you
just-
throw that pillow. You throw that pillow underneath there. You're good.
Yeah.
that's
You're
why I
good.
wear like a shirt or a tank top
No.
because you would feel it difference.
Yeah.
That's why I wear a tank top.
You know what's good about tank tops too? Because you pull it down.
You got
Now
something to
they're
hold
hanging
on
out the top.
to.
Exactly.
And you yank on it like a fucking saddle.
Yeah, rodeo.
Yeah.
All right, let's not go. And then
That's
what?
Anyway, so so listen, I've ran the gamut as far as like not to say I have a preference.
Right.
I don't have preference. I'm definitely personality first, and I know a lot of guys say that to fucking make a chick feel. No, if I like you, I don't care what you look like. I like you,
You could be a 10, a 12. You could be a 12
and be a complete asshole.
and complete 1,000%.
You could be a
Absolutely.
2 and be fucking Mother Teresa. You could be the nicest person on the planet.
Right.
So I really don't care.
I
about
totally
fucking
agree.
looks.
You could be you have the personality of
So
a wet mop.
with that being said, she was the girl was bigger than me. I don't fucking care. She was absolutely awesome. She was such a sweetheart.
Right.
Needless to say, I fucked that up. But so that was my awkward sexual experience. And she never said nothing. It was never discussed. I think maybe she just thought I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I come off like that, so not a problem. So it is what it is. Yeah. So I was embarrassed.
Would your worst date probably be Buffalo? Would that be considered a date? For those who don't know, Joe, if you go back and listen to episode 1, 2, or something like
Who
that.
knows? Yeah, that was early.
Yeah.
I met a girl online back in the 56K modem days, and I drove 7 hours by myself to meet a chick that I did not sleep with. She was, again, not to pat myself on the back, but she was very upset that
He
the act
drove
didn't happen.
7 hours, and there was no cell phones back in the day.
I
There
drove
was
7
nothing.
hours, and she was upset we didn't do it.
Yeah.
Like I I still had a good time. We hung out for the weekend. We had a good time. We met up with some friends I had that used to live in Brooklyn.
You fucking basically ignored her in her own house.
I didn't ignore her. We hung out. We made out a little bit. We watched some TV. I just didn't go to bed with her. I slept on the couch.
She was waiting for you to come into bed, and you left her there.
I slept on the couch.
She peeled her legs open for you.
Maybe. I don't know.
Didn't get that far.
I was in the living room.
Right.
Fucking terrible. She was all ready to go. Legs up in the air.
We didn't even do like the fucking pregame foreplay
really?
makeout. Like no feeling up on nothing, just kissing, and that was it.
There was nothing there.
What a fucking 14-hour waste.
I had a good time the whole weekend. Hung out with some of her friends. We hung out with my friends. It wasn't a loss. We had a good time, and I spoke to her for a year after that. So I didn't have sex. So what? I had just got out of a relationship, and I wasn't ready to jump back into another one.
I wasn't ready to jump back into that beast.
I know.
It's fucked up.
You're telling me she had a great personality. Why didn't you fucking?
I just got out of a relationship.
She have a
I wanted to
mustache?
jump back into another relationship.
Oh, maybe she had a. Would she have a goat nanny chin and shit? She had a goatee. What'd she have?
I honestly don't remember.
He just wasn't into
I
it.
just wasn't into it. Yeah.
It
I'm
can
just
happen.
not that into you. Is that a movie?
There you go.
Is that a movie?
I think that was a movie.
Yeah.
Hey,
It wasn't there. Yep.
it happens.
Yep.
I
Wait,
do. What?
What?
Oh wait, you have another one?
another weird sexual experience.
Oh, we did. I don't
Listen.
think we heard this one.
1,000%
weird sexual experience.
Joe has tons.
You would think I'm like this all-star stud.
It's not a
just
matter
you know
of
what it is. I
all-star
just have
stud. You
I have a lot of stories in a small confined space of time.
Yeah.
It was like a 2-year window.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Like an animal.
So I got a little bit of a blowjob from a girl.
A little bit.
Because we didn't go to completion.
Oh, okay.
Because
How does one get a? I'm sorry. How does one have a? All
right, let's tell your story.
well, this is why it was only a little bit of a blowjob, because her husband had just gone upstairs to grab a beer, and he was going to return. It shouldn't have been that funny. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Hold on, let me get a drink.
Yeah. So it was like, you know, because we had hooked up a couple of times. They weren't the greatest husband and wife combo. So we had hooked
You
up.
think?
So we had hooked up a couple of times, and then so I guess, you know, he went up to use the bathroom and get a drink. We hooked up a little bit more, and somehow it came out, and somehow it got inserted, and somehow it got put back in, and then he came downstairs. That's why I didn't go to completion. But
That's gotta kind of suck too.
Literally.
I see what you did there.
I'm learning from you
nice.
guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nah,
So, have you ever seen her since, or not that you've seen no one now?
Saw her after. Yeah, saw her after. Yeah, yeah. No,
Nothing ever-
we're friends. No,
nothing
nothing
ever
ever
came
came. No,
of it? No.
I see what you did there. Yeah, but no. It's, I don't even think it was anything there. It was just like something fun to do.
I can
More
see
so,
it.
more so for me than her. I mean, there was kind of dicky on her part to do. She was fucking married, but you know, whatever. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. So
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah. So
All right.
I'm sure there's more, but
Yeah, I'm sure I have more too. I just don't remember much.
next time the question comes up,
I think I got Alzheimer's.
Next time the question comes
yeah,
up, I'm sure it'll come up again.
20 episodes from now, people, new listeners, they're gonna ask it. So.
I know. And they'll be like, crap. Maybe I'll have more episodes, but hopefully not. No, never mind. Who wants those?
Yeah, who wants shitty fucking sex?
All we have is you to rely on now. We're committed.
Yeah.
That's right. You're
So,
right.
all
We're gonna
all
live through you.
Any new weird shit's gonna be Danielle's new shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm working on a couple.
It's
Don't
for
worry about
the,
it.
it's for the show.
It's
for the show.
That's what you're gonna say. Like,
No, I know. I just gotta
Like-
leave the names out
right? Well, like,
Yeah.
and just like
when you
change it up a little
when
bit.
you meet up with these guys, do you tell
Huh?
them you have a podcast? Like, is that
Some of
ever
them do.
come
No,
up?
some actually listen to them.
Really?
Those are the ones you don't talk badly about.
You got that right. I'm smart.
All right.
Don't let the blonde fool you.
Goddamn right.
All right. So they actually listen.
Yeah, some listen. Like I'll text them like, please listen. You know, trying to get the downloads and stuff like that. And you know,
Okay.
and some do, and they say, you know, the same thing.
It's
Funny, you know, blah blah blah. You know, the same kind of feedback we get from the other people.
Yeah.
I forgot to get the feedback yesterday from one of our new listeners.
You know, I saw her as she was leaving,
Uh-huh.
but I was talking to somebody else,
She
and
put her
she
head
was,
down in shame and walk away.
no,
like,
she didn't even. She,
No.
didn't, she didn't see me. I was talking to
Okay.
Tim, and I didn't want to bother her. She was walking out. So.
Tim enjoyed the show,
Yes, Tim. We got Tim's into it.
and the other half of Oaks and Folks, Melissa, enjoyed the show.
Okay.
Like I said, I think the later episodes are much, much better.
Yeah,
I think we're finding our own. We're finally getting into this
Yeah.
more.
I
I think
always
at
say-
first it was just like, okay, we'll do this. I don't think we're really serious about it.
Right.
I always
Now I
say
think-
listen from 4 on, because 4.
I wouldn't even say 4 on. I think further out,
From
I think.
23 on.
No,
No, there are
I
some
think
good
four.
ones. No, there are some good
I
ones
think
in between.
four was when you came back.
I
and
missed
we had
one
that-
episode.
We had no.
I
I'm saying
know.
you came back. We had that heated debate.
Oh, with the cereal.
The cereal, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
kinda
those.
when it
I
That's
think
what
those.
that
Yeah.
took off.
Yeah.
Yes.
That took off. That was pretty funny.
And there's some like we talk about other things, go on these rants or whatever. But I
Sorry.
don't think it's no, not just you. Oh no, it is you.
It's,
Oh, yeah, that's you. But I just think a couple are like, okay, yeah, no, we're not gonna really.
Yeah, no, a couple of them.
I'll be honest.
Rob
Last
was great.
I'll be honest. Last week,
Yeah,
I just listened to it once. I was like,
yeah, it was all right.
yeah. I wasn't in love with last
No.
week's. But it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
We can't
right?
put out gold every time.
We could try.
This one is gold. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
can't wait to hear my own joke. Like I'm so
That's
proud of
why-
myself. I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah.
You can't wait to get back into the
Stephen
car.
Hawkins with the reverse cowgirl.
Yeah,
I'm going to
thank-
upload this shit right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephen Hawking.
For
I
dying.
know.
Yeah.
Thanks for dying, buddy.
Wherever
Thanks.
you are.
Appreciate it. Here's to you, Stephen.
I know.
You
Here we go.
fucking-
Oh, thanks for the
There you
light
go.
bulb. Thanks for the light bulb. So, all right.
He's up there with Tom Petty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Last
Eagles.
dance with Mary Jane.
Eagles reunion now.
Yep.
You got Kurt Hawkins and oh no, he's still alive.
All right. So anyway, let's
Yeah.
go. Move on.
I think that's everything, right? We got
I think
Yeah, we covered everything.
that's it.
I don't have anything else right now. Yeah.
Barring work because my schedule's fucking retarded. I'm going to be a guest on the History of Bad Ideas podcast.
Okay.
Oh wow.
When?
April 2nd.
Okay.
Start pumping it now. Get our tens of listeners to check out the show.
4-2.
4-2. Yeah, they're doing a WrestleMania preview show.
Oh,
I'm a wrestling fan.
now we know.
You want to borrow my boots? I don't
What
have
about
the
the
spandex.
you don't have the
Thank
spandex anymore?
God, you don't
No,
have the spandex.
I don't have the spandex,
No.
the zebra spandex.
Not going to need the boots either, though, buddy.
All right, I still have my boots.
I'm going to be on my iPad in my man cave, talking to the guys. But yeah, no, I can't wait. I haven't been a guest on the podcast in a couple of years now. It's a lot of fun.
Okay.
I get to pump the show out to a show with a bigger fan base, and maybe we can steal some of those bastards over.
Could be.
There
Hopefully.
we go.
You know, I enjoy our fan base.
Me too.
I think I really appreciate, especially the other podcasts. That took me, like sometimes in life and in business, this competition. I don't really see it as competition. I see it as like
No.
I see it as a community.
Yeah.
You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
absolutely.
And I
Yeah.
think that's the way I've seen over the last few weeks and stuff that it more or less because I'm totally not fucking Twitter. Twitter is not my wheelhouse at all. Joe had to redo my Twitter today, so if you see my handle, I have 4 fucking people that I follow or some shit.
Yeah,
like
we
that.
got to bump you up a bit.
So, but in going through that, I think it's been absolutely phenomenal that all of these other podcasts have gotten together and they're supporting and they're listening to our show.
They're
and,
anyone I've ever known as far as because I've been doing this
Yeah.
for years with different shows or whatever, and
Yeah.
I've never had a problem. It's always super supportive. Everyone's it will do anything to help the other guy out.
I think it's
Like,
great.
It's
you know.
awesome.
And that's and all these other podcasts that we mentioned today. I started listening to them.
All right.
Some of you guys are downright funny as hell, and just thank you. We appreciate the support.
Yep.
No, it's definitely a great community. It's, like I said, never had a problem, never had any kind of bad experience with it, and it's just it's a lot of fun. So, and it's a cheap hobby.
No, it really
It's the
is.
best part.
1000%. The most
Couple
expensive part
couple
of the
bucks for
hobby
the
is dinner.
equipment. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's dinner. Yep.
That's it. But that in the bourbon. But thanks to Dan's dating life, we have
Bourbon
free
came
bourbon.
free.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So we got to
bourbon's
keep
free.
this dating life up.
Well, once the bottle starts to drop down, then we have to, you got to find another guy to.
You still talk to that guy?
Yeah.
You want Maker's Mark next for Rich?
No. Blanton's.
No, I think he's
No, we
bringing
go
another
Blanton's.
bottle. He mentioned he might bring another bottle over, so
Oh, nice.
we'll see.
Nice.
We'll see.
wanna
That
see-
was actually very good.
No, it was. That's why I told you should have some.
We should record next time she has a date. We could just kind of be like 2 flies on the wall.
Fuck out of
Or
you. You
sit
ain't
over there on
recording.
the
She don't want us on a date. She don't want us on a
No.
date.
Somebody got to hold the camera.
That's true.
Yeah.
God help me.
I could buy the lights.
No, there's no
Set the shit up
cameras.
like a fucking.
Oh, in here. You're
Yeah.
talking about. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I got the wireless Arlo.
You can mount it right over there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not happening, guys.
We'll have that shit go viral in
Yeah.
in a minute.
Next Kardashian.
There you go.
Oh my God.
There you go.
That'd be great.
All right.
No, it's been and done. Can't do it again.
No, listen. You think that, but everyone keeps coming out with more.
You know,
That's true.
And
Slide,
people get
slides
paid
girl.
too. People get paid.
I know.
Yeah, they
Hulk
get
Hogan
paid.
got $100 million suing the company that put his shit out.
I know. Bankrupt the company.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
bankrupted
I think
them.
that-
Bankrupted him.
Yeah.
You know what you could do with $100 million?
Oh my God. You would never see me again.
Well, no, once a week we'd have to.
Yeah.
All right, I'll fly back in for once a week.
Skype. We don't need to. We don't need to
Oh,
come home.
I'm sorry. So
Fuck
you don't
that,
want
we'll
to see
fly
me?
to her.
That's true. I
She'll
can fly.
us to her.
I can fly in my private jet. So.
There you go.
All right. So maybe we have to work on this. No, I'm not kidding.
All right, everybody.
Alrighty.
Thanks for everybody, and yeah, see you next week.
Yep.
All right.
Good night.